Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. I'm back with my Blu Ray and DVD collection for 2024, and today we're going to take a look at the crime section. So let's get into it. Very small. Well, it is not small, but anyway, let's get into it. So at first we have Baby Driver. Yeah, this is a very good film. I really enjoyed this movie a lot. Yeah, this film is fantastic. Ansel Elgort, Kevin Spacey, Lily James. Yeah, really enjoyed this movie a lot from 2017. I watched that in the cinema many years ago with my brother-in-law. Next we have The Bank Job with Jason Statham. Yeah, this is an okay crime film from what I remember from 2007. Next we have the classic Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah, really enjoyed this movie a lot with Faye Dunaway and Warren Beatty. Gene Hackman and a young Gene Kelly. No, not Gene Kelly, Gene Wilder, sorry. Very sad that we lost him a few years ago. Next we have Bronson. This film is absolutely fantastic from 2008 with Tom Hardy, of course, as Charles Bronson. Great movie. He's still in prison, I believe, so yeah, I doubt he's going to come out. Next we have another Tom Hardy film. This time it's Capone. Yeah, I enjoyed this movie a lot, really. Yeah, really enjoyed this a lot. Of course, he's retired from like committing crime, and he's like sick. Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. Next, we have Cruella. Yeah, with Emma Stone, of course. Yeah, I enjoyed this movie a lot from 2021. Everyone knows the story of Cruella de Vil, but that film is mostly about her backstory. Next we have my Dirty Harry collection. So we have Dirty Harry from 1971, Magnum Force 1973, The Enforcer from 1976, Sudden Impact from 1983, and the Deadpool from 1988. Yep, love Dirty Harry, of course, with Clint Eastwood. Can't get it back in. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, love me Clint Eastwood films. Next we have Dog Day Afternoon. Yeah, a great film, of course, with Al Pacino from Sidney Lumet. Great film from 1975, based on the 1972 bank heist. That's a very funny odd thing, that the film is based in the 70s, and it came out also in the 70s, a couple of years after they made the movie. That's not too bad. Next we have the classic Easy Rider from 1969, of course. Dennis Hopper and Peter Fonda. Another Criterion Collection release. This is Spine number 545. I am thinking about maybe showing my entire collection of Criterions, hopefully in the future. I haven't got many though, but I'm hoping to build it up a bit more, of films that I want, and then maybe one day when I've got a good amount of Criterions, I'll probably maybe put that in the collection and maybe show off every Criterion I have. I don't know yet, I might do. Okay, next we have Entrapment, of course. Great film from 1999 with Sean Connery, God bless you, and Catherine Zeta-Jones. Absolutely love that film, and I love Catherine Zeta-Jones. I like her a lot, actually. I'm a huge fan of her. Next we have French Connections 1 and 2. Yeah, Gene Hackman classics. Love them too. Ugh. Next we have Get Carter. Yeah, really enjoyed this movie a lot with Sylvester Stallone and Michael Caine. I like that a lot. I should probably watch the original with Michael Caine. Next we have Gotti, of course, with John Travolta. I'm a huge fan of John Travolta. I quite like John Travolta, actually. Really enjoyed this movie a lot. My dad loves this film. He absolutely loves it. They have got an original Gotti, but I haven't seen that one, so I might watch that and see if I like it more than the original. Let me skip that. That's the same song over and over again. Oh, an advert. God, I hate adverts. Anyway, let's continue on. Next we have Harry Brown. Yeah, good film, of course, with Michael Caine. Yeah, I like this film quite a bit, actually. Yeah, really enjoyed that a lot. Next we have Hostage, of course, with Bruce Willis. Yeah, I enjoyed this movie a lot. From, I believe, it came out in 2007. One of those, I don't know. Yeah, I enjoyed that, Hostage. Next we have In the Heat of the Night. Sidney Lumet classic, 1967. Love that. Next we have Inside Man with Denzel Washington, Clive Owen and Jodie Foster. Really enjoyed this movie a lot. From 2006. William Dafoe. Good film. These are a little tight. Next we have Lawless. Yeah, this is a very good film with Shia LaBeouf, Tom Hardy, Gary Oldman, Mia Wasikowska, Jessica Chastain, Jason Clarke and Guy Pearce. A really good movie, of course, from 2012, I believe. Yeah, a good film about bootlegging brothers. I'll put that down so I can get through the next ones a lot easier. Okay, next we have Layer Cake with Daniel Craig, Colm Murphy, Sienna Miller and Michael Gambon. Yeah, good film from 2004. Very sad about Michael Gambon. Loved him as an actor. Next we have Legend, of course, with Tom Hardy. This is my favourite film, of course, with Tom Hardy. Absolutely love that film. Absolutely loved it. Cracked me up. Fucking made me laugh my head off in that film. I watched that with my mum and my dad, and they were quite shocked about the swearing and all that. I was like, wow. Next we have No Country for Old Men. Yeah, good film with Tommy Lee Jones, Javier Bardem and Josh Brolin from, I think it came out in 2007. I'm not sure. It doesn't say the years of these movies. I believe it came out 2007. Yeah, good Coen Brothers film. I think my dad is a fan of this film because I seen him watch it many times. I don't know. Next we have Now You See Me. Yeah, good film, of course, with Jesse Eisenberg, Mark Ruffalo, Woody Harrelson, Melanie Laurent, Isla Fisher. Yeah, good little film about magic from 2013. And then the sequel from 2016. Yeah, really enjoyed that a lot. You had Daniel Radcliffe in this film. Dave Franco, Woody Harrelson, Michael Caine, Jess Eisenberg. What's the fucking female called again? Lizzie Kaplan, I believe it is. Yeah, I enjoy that. Next we have Pain and Gain. Yeah, good film from what I remember, with Mark Wahlberg and Dwayne Johnson. Yeah, good film about bodybuilders, and they're like drug, I think they're drug smugglers, I think. Or, I don't know, something about drugs, but they cover up as bodybuilding, but in real life, in the reality, they're, like, druggies. Next, we have Pulp Fiction, of course, with, John Travolta, Samuel L. Jackson, Uma Thurman, Harvey Keitel, Tim Roth, Amanda Plummer, Maria de Medeiros, Ving Rhames, Eric Stoltz, Rosanna Arquette, Christopher Walken, and Bruce Willis. A really good film from 1994. Not seen that in a long time. Need to give that a rewatch. Next, we have The Purge and Purge Anarchy. Yeah, these are cracking good films. Yeah, really enjoyed these a lot. Yeah, I like the Purge movies. Then we have Purge Election Year from 2016. And the first Purge from 2018. I still haven't got the last one they did, so I need to get that soon. Next, we have Quentin Tarantino's masterpiece, and that is Reservoir Dogs. This is an absolute classic from 1991. Good cast: Harvey Keitel, Tim Roth, Chris Pine, Steve Buscemi, Lawrence Tierney, and Michael Madsen. Yeah, Quentin Tarantino likes to use the same faces for some of his movies. Next, we have the classic The Sting with Paul Newman and Robert Redford, 1973 classic. Robert Shaw, good film. Next, we have Taxi Driver. Yeah, good film. Robert De Niro, of course. That haircut is fucking fantastic. I love this. 1976 classic Martin Scorsese film. Can't go wrong with that. Of course, they teamed up together in Raging Bull. Next, we have The Town. Yeah, good film with Ben Affleck, Rebecca Hall, John Hamm, Jeremy Renner, and Blake Lively. Yeah, we really enjoyed this movie a lot, from 2010. Ben Affleck, I like his movies. Some of them I haven't seen, so one day I probably will. Next, we have The Warriors Come Out to Play. Yeah, I like this film a lot. 1979 classic. Love that film a lot. And finally, for my crime collection, we have White Heat with Jimmy Cagney and Virginia Mayo from 1949. Absolutely love this film. One of my friends who works with my mum is a huge fan of Jimmy Cagney, and he's always saying, "Have you seen this? Have you seen that?" And I say to him, "Yeah, I've seen some of them." But yeah, but his name is Rob. He's a good man. So there you go. That's my crime section. So up next will be my, sadly, very small, and I mean small, disaster section. So yeah, that will be a small, short video. But anyway, that's the end of that for me. So hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all soon. Cheers. Enjoy. Bye.